All right, let's begin with opening comments from Coach Hastings. Please, Mike.
Yeah, you know what? A little different game tonight. First period, I thought it took us a bit to get going. And after that, I thought we got our legs underneath us a little bit. Um, possessed some pucks, better push over the second and third period, and then took a little bit of inopportune penalty in overtime. Found a way to gut that out and give us an opportunity to get to the shootout. And one guy that I thought was, man on the ship for us pretty much all night long was Ryan Edquist. A young man that decided to come and be a part of our club after being at Boston College for 4 years. And so I thought it was great to see him have some success and do what he did, not only during the game, but definitely in the shootout. And so uh, I think you can see at this time of the year, back-to-back games are a little bit of a struggle for both teams, just from the conditioning point. But I'm glad we found a way to get the extra, I guess, the extra bonus of winning a game before we went to break. So it was a good weekend for us. Had a lot of guys get an opportunity to play and show themselves so that we can try and figure out exactly what lineup's going to be our best lineup going into the second half.
While we wait to get some questions from some of the journalists online here, I'll ask you about the Jake Jaremko Reggie Lutz combination again and continue to produce offensively for you, Mike.
You know what? Both of them are good hockey players. They've got great chemistry because of history. Well before they got here, both from Elk River. I would say if you asked either one of them who their best friend was, they'd say the other. And so they do a lot of things together, and you can see that chemistry transfers to the ice sheet. And we're going to need them to step up. I thought last night probably that line of Reggie, Jake, and Burgess, it was probably the first off night that they had. And so challenged them a little bit coming in tonight, and I thought they were better.
You said you challenged Julian Pecoraro over the past 10 days. How good was he this weekend, and was it fitting for him to net the winner in the shootout?
Yeah, I thought he was outstanding through 120 plus minutes. I just, to see him, and I'm so happy for him because through struggles you learn, and he struggled. I asked him to stick with it, and he definitely did that. And when you play as well as he played over the weekend, things are going to happen for you in a positive manner. And it didn't matter if he had the puck or he didn't have the puck. I liked his 200-foot game. He was good in our end, good through the neutral zone, and very good in the offensive zone. So I'm hoping he feels real good leaving, uh, going for break, and the work that he put in, because I thought he was our best player through the entire weekend.
You touched on Ryan Edquist making his debut tonight. How has he handled it mentally so far this season, knowing that the net's going to be Dryden's most of the nights?
He's been fantastic, phenomenal kid, and I look forward to having the opportunity to meet his parents face to face through the COVID recruiting piece. And what we've had here, we haven't been able to do that, but I want to commend them on the young man that uh, they have helped foster to where he's at today, because he does them proud. He's doing our program proud, and I'm happy that he's here. And you saw what his ability level was. We never know with whether it's COVID, whether it's injury, whether it's lack of successful play, when the net's going to be available. And I thought he stepped up tonight and played very well.
Any updates you're able to provide on Lucas Souter? Do you hope to have him back after the break?
Yeah, we hope to have him back after the break. And, this weekend was important for us. It's the last non-conference that we have over the first half. We'll start league play come January 2nd at Northern Michigan. We needed to give some guys some opportunity to see what they could do. And so, Lucas wasn't in the lineup. He's somebody I'm hoping to see here on the 26th, happy, healthy, and excited about this second half.
Defensive core performed far better tonight than they did in yesterday's meeting. What made them kick it into gear tonight?
Well, I think both teams, the game was a little different. Yesterday, it was pretty loose on both sides of the puck. And so I think both coaching staffs probably got together with their athletes and said, hey, we need to tighten these things up a little bit. And I thought we did. It was that first period was a little bit of a chess match. There wasn't a lot of pace to it. There weren't a lot of plays that were made. And again, I thought we got better as the game went on.
Okay, if that's all we have for Coach Hastings, we'll wish him a happy holiday season to you and your family, Mike, and we'll bring in Julian the Prodnik here. Thanks very much.
You bet. Happy holidays to everybody.